Good afternoon and welcome to 365 Days of Amazing Stories with Theo Mayer. Here we are on day 18 of 2025, January 18th. And I'm continuing the story of what the rose did to the cypress. You might remember that Almas Uru Baka had been hiding by the spring when a woman came down to get water, and she saw his face reflected in the water before she dipped her pitcher in. For a while she looked at this beautiful face, peering at her through the reflection, before she dropped her vessel into the water and screamed from fear. Now a bunch of the other women came and got her and took her back to Mirafruz, who then sent another woman to see what she had seen, or if she had seen anything real at all. The second woman went to the spring, and by now the water's surface had become glassy again, and she saw reflected in the water the same thing that first woman had seen. She came back and reported this to Mirafruz, who decided that she would need to see this as well. And proud as a peacock, she made her way down to the spring and saw reflected in the water the face of Almas Uru Baka, who was beautiful beyond anything that she had really ever seen before, beyond any man that she had seen. And her heart immediately went out to him. She beckoned him come out, and he did. And when she began to ask him questions, Almas Uru Baka acted like a crazy man, sometimes responding in a joyous way, sometimes getting angry, sometimes muttering words that made no sense, and at other times saying he was hungry. Well, Mirafruz said, "This is my madman, and let it be known to all those around her, all her serving maids, and to Almas Uru Baka, that she would take care of him." She asked him not to leave and let him know that all his wants and desires would be taken care of. And she took him to her house there within the garden walls and cared for him in every way that she could. Now, Almas Uru Baka thought to himself, this is very fortunate. I am in her own house, and perhaps in this way I will find the answer to the riddle. But time went by, and nothing at all came to him that would reveal anything about what the rose did to the cypress. It turned out that the woman who had first seen him, her name was Dil Aram, and it meant heart's ease or heart's content. She was very fond of him and thought that he was feigning this craziness. One day she went to him when she had escaped from the watching eyes of anyone, and placing her head upon his feet, she asked him to reveal his secret. She let him know that if he wanted to escape, that he would help him do so, that she had money beyond any expectation he might have. But as you might expect, Almas Uru Baka would not allow his secret to be known. And though he was very, very fond of Dilaram, who always took special care of him, he did not want to compromise his situation. Now, every time that any time there was a need that Almas Uru Baka had, Dilaram always tried to take care of it for him. And Mirafruz saw this, and she said, I will put him under your care. Please make sure everything that he needs is taken care of. Nothing more did Dilaram wish for. And now it was easy for her to be with him alone. Ama Surubaka saw that her love was indeed sincere. And one day again, she, in the privacy that they had with each other, made a compact with him, vowing never to disclose his secret if he would reveal it to her. She also said that if he would favor her, that she would marry him and wished to be his wife. Well, Amas Rubaka saw that her heart was true, and so they made a compact with each other not to reveal to anyone their true intentions of love for each other. I'll stop the story there.